YouTube? It's your boy Steve from the Belly Garage, and today is an awesome day because this little package literally came to my door, just signed for it about 30 minutes ago. This old stock Fender from old lady. God, this is so freaking cool, dude. Oh, what the heck? Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is badass. My big old dome head. That's cool. This is a new package I just got in from JC at MeanCycles. This is so cool. Oh, bam, we got MeanCycles stickers. Going 8 behind the bars. This is so cool. Huh? Look at that. MeanCycles. Logo. Patch. That is so cool. Wow, JC, this is awesome. Key to happiness. Got some more key tags. Fantastic. Put those on. 20 years of MeanCycles. Dude, JC, this is awesome, brother. I can't wait to wear this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna wear this now. Oh, hell yeah. I got myself a new shirt. Represent, baby, baby. Here it is. Packaged it very well. I appreciate it. That paint is beautiful, dude. You buy a Fender from JC, you can have it color matched. I got the paint gun and everything myself, but it's just so much better when you just, it takes the stress out of me trying to get the perfect color, the perfect coat. Holy hell, dude. Come on. That is so fucking awesome! It feels so much sturdier, more heavier than the old stock. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Today's video is brought to you in part by JC Palmer and MeanCycles. It is the install video of the new Reaper front fender. Color match to boot. It's aggressive looking, it hugs the tire. Best front fender I've ever seen on the Fury, bar none. All right, let's do the install, let's get to it. Boom, do the install. I don't know what your current setup is. If it's stock, you'll have a couple bolts to take off. The easiest part about this modification, not only is the fender look totally sick, but it is absolutely easy to do because it is a direct replacement. You undo the 4 bolts and you slide up your fender. I have a little video of me taking the old one off right here. What you're gonna need for the install is a 10mm wrench, because there's 4 bolts all together. Righty tighty, lefty loose. 10mm screws, take all 4 off. So now that you got that done, so those of you who don't know, the thread bolt pattern for the stock Fury is M6x1. These are 16mm. And the reason why I upgrade to these, not only are they stainless, but it'll be easier to do opposed to using an Allen key. You just grab yourself a wrench. Because we're upgrading, we no longer need this extra weight of the OEM fender strut and holder. It's a good idea to do a little blue like thread Loctite as well. With new fender in hand, I'm gonna just simply slip right over and take my bolts, just casually feed through the back side. Use your hand to wiggle around until you find the hole. Screw that in. That's 1. 2. Your backside could be a little tricky only because you have your little spacer here that holds on to your front brake line. I'm gonna put that through here. Careful, careful not to scratch, nothing. And one more, just to tighten her all down. By upgrading the bolts, I can grab my 10 mil and close, and it just makes it that much easier coming on and off the bike. Tighten down your 4 bolts, and you are done. Nice. The most aggressive Honda Fury fender on the market. I love how that comes right down low to the ground. Just hugs it perfect. Phenomenal. That is so cool. Well, that's today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit up MeanCycles. Type Fury in the freaking search bar. You'll see all the kinds of bikes and modifications that you can do on their website. You know, make a purchase. Tell JC, Steve from the Valley Garage sent you. He'll take care of you, man. That looks fantastic. I'm loving it. Y'all have a good weekend. Peace!